Well, well, well. Wow. It's amazing how things are slowly but surely starting to change. See, this is how you know that the government is full of shit. The government is all about money. The government is not designed to take care of you, although they portray themselves as we're going to take care of you. We're going to take care of you. But it's all a facade. See, man, this is what it looks like when you stick together. And now that we have created spaces so that way we can speak and get the ball rolling. Before I go any further, I want you guys to do me a favor. Come in, press that thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you are not subscribed to my channel. Press that thumbs up, and I want to thank each and every subscriber and for everyone leaving a comment in the comment section. Thank you, and I appreciate that. But yeah, I wanted to just talk to you guys about what's going on in Texas right now. Texas is getting the ball rolling. They have it to where now, unfortunately, ladies, you have a lot of ladies who like to hoard the children, don't want, the child to go with the father or delay the child going with the father, you know, putting up obstacles, always having obstacles in the way. Fellas, it's your job and it's your duty from this point on to make sure you go to court and you get a child support custody order in place where you get joint physical custody or whatever, what works for you, whatever works. Make sure you get that into place. So whatever custody you have with the child, that is your custody. That is when you're able to see the child. And this is only going on for Texas right now. You know what I'm saying? You uh, have a right to, see your child. But a lot of times these women stand in your way, try to prevent you, try to stop you. Well, Texas, September the 1st, is saying we're going to fine you $500, up to $500, you know, for disrupting this child support order. If the child is supposed to go with the father and you're interrupting it and standing in the way, you are going to be charged $500. See, we're already getting the ball rolling, you know, for, this whole thing with paternity, with the whole paternity testing thing. You know, we have, certain states that are starting to follow along with that as well. That, when this baby is born, you need to go ahead and just see who the father is right off the bat. A lot of women are pissed off and angry about it because it's going to fuck them up. It's going to mess them up from being able to say, hey, I had a one night stand with you, but hey, you're the father. Or yeah, I took that condom. I was the housekeeper and I took the condom out of the trash can and I impregnated myself with your sperm without your consent. But hey, you're the father of this child. If you don't have any relationship with this woman, you can't collect child support. You have to prove that you had some form of relationship with this man. This is what women are going to have to do now, in certain states, but it's just getting the ball rolling. And Texas is getting the ball rolling now with this whole fine thing. So kudos to Texas. Shout out to Texas for getting the ball rolling on, starting to hold women accountable. And of course, this goes for men too, who, you know, want to, hold the child from the mother, but men don't do that. I mean, you don't hear about men doing this type of foolishness, but a whole lot of women, just because I don't like your girlfriend or I'm mad that you moved on and I really didn't want you, but I'm pissed that you moved on and got another woman. So I'm going to punish you by keeping your child away from you. See, in Texas, September 1st, all that shit's going to be nipped in the bud and it's going to stop. But see, we all know how it works. One state does it and then all the rest follow. That's the way it works. So, ladies, this is something to think about. You need to be more careful with who you have children with. And this goes both ways, men and women. Women, If you feel the need that you have to keep your child away from a man out of pettiness, you really shouldn't be having a child with this man in the first place. Why would you have a child with someone you feel the need you have to punish them by keeping the child away? You're doing the child a disservice because your feelings are hurt. Your selfish ass wants not only to punish the man, but punish the child too. And that may not be your intent to punish the child, but that's what you're doing. And your child is growing up dealing with these type of situations and having to deal with this and has to grow up with knowing what their parent did to them, what their mother did by keeping their father away from them. It's not right and it's not fair. And it's just downright disgusting and disrespectful. But I want you guys to tell me what you think about this situation. Texas is doing something right. Because see, the government don't give a fuck about you being male or female. They just make money based off of what they can make money off of. And for a long time they were able to make money off of men, child support, taking men's driver's licenses, putting them in jail, locking them up because they're late on child support, garnishing their checks. This shit got to stop, y'all. See, men are not opposed. Most men are not opposed to taking care of their children. But it's just the way that it's set up that this is the way I have to take care of my children. I got to give this bitch money. I don't want to give her any of my money. I don't want her to have control on what she thinks she can do with the money I'm giving her for my child. She shouldn't have any control over that, especially when she got other damn kids. Because then my money's going for them other rotten ass children, and I don't want that at all. See, this is why you have to be very careful who you have children with, men. Because the money you're giving for your child is going off to some other baby. Hell no. See, mentally, I couldn't even deal with no shit like that. I couldn't put up with no shit like that mentally. So I could never put myself in that type of situation. Never. Because mentally, I couldn't even deal with that kind of shit. My money is going, and I don't have no say as to how my money is being spent for my child. Yeah, nah, that can never work for me. But tell me what you guys think in the comment section about this situation with Texas getting the ball rolling on starting to fine parents who decide they want to stand in the way of a child custody, um, you know, uh, situation. If a court order, excuse me, this is you have the right to see your child, and on this date, this date, this date, and you got the mom over here saying, "Well, nah, I don't want you to have the child," or I don't think that you should, when it's clearly your day to have the child. And a lot of these courts are backed up right now. They're backed up. But I'm glad that Texas is getting the ball rolling so that we can put a stop to women having all of this control with keeping the children away from the father. Fathers need to be around their children. Children need their fathers. Period. Point blank. Tell me what you think in the comment section. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you are not subscribed to my channel. Thank you. Shout out. Peace out.